So look, very big picture. There's in 2008 there were about 1,600 members of the Safe Harbour listed. Today there's more than 2,170. So that's quite a jump. The Department of Commerce maintains a list of who they think are current and not current based on lapsed renewals. So currently that's you can see that their list is significantly lower. If you look at the renewal date, which is listed on the white list, then that adds usually 100 or so more organisations to the list of organisations who aren't current, because the white list might not have been updated to say they're not current, but they haven't renewed. So if you were a consumer looking at the renewal date, you would think, well, they're not a member of the Safe Harbour at the moment because they've missed their renewal date. The biggest issue, and the one which obviously attracts the most attention, is this issue of false claims. And by a false claim, I mean an organisation who today, if you looked at their website, said, I am a member of the US Safe Harbour. Trust me, send me your data. So that's a claim which inspires consumers to think, okay, they're in the Safe Harbour, I'll send data there, or there might be a processor, etc. But in fact, when you look at the renewal date and the not current list maintained by the Department of Commerce, they're not a member. And often they haven't been a member for many years. In 2008, the average was over 1 year, but that's come down. And I haven't actually got the average figure from my stats yet, but I'll be publishing it in the publication. And you can see that when I did the 2010 research, 331 organisations are making a claim that they are Safe Harbour members when they're not a member of a Safe Harbour. That's quite significant, that's quite prevalent. Indeed, these sort of false claims are so prevalent that the US and EU hold a joint conference every year on the Safe Harbour, discussing how the Safe Harbour can be improved, etc. At last year's conference, the conference registration was done by a website which had a big trustee logo saying this website, Reg Online, is a trustee EU Safe Harbour member, and they weren't. It was a false claim. So even the conference organiser for the Safe Harbour conference was a false claim that they were a member of a Safe Harbour. And all credit to the Department of Commerce, that false claim was removed in less than a week from being notified about it.